Alright, welcome back to my channel. I'm Search Nexus, and today we are playing Minecraft. Now, this is just the started world already. Dude, you scared me. I'm gonna get another portal and send you back. Yeah. Anyway, we haven't talked in a while. Let's just have a relaxing video and talk, shall we? Talk. Now, I do have a few mods on this, so I guess we'll talk about that real quick too. So this is part of, I think it's a more weapons mod. It's the Gugner Spear. And I freaking love this spear because it makes you run fast. Plus, you have a jump boost. And then, wait, let's see. That's not what I have active. Oh, here we go. Oh. So I've got the armor add-on. Gives me all different kinds of armor. As you can see, there's a TNT armor. I have a storage one, which I don't really know how that works, but... And Tinker's Constructing, I don't know how that works. I've got Dungeons and Towers and Dungeons add-on. Another backpack add-on. Backpacks and jetpacks. Craftable bases. The armors, which they all do have, like, different things. Swords add-on. I think that's the one that I have. Yeah, that must be the weapons. It comes with a few of them. Even has Mjolnir, the hammer. And then World Utilities. The World Utilities one is actually really fun to have. Hold on. And this is also Bedrock Edition. Don't judge me for my chests. Interesting. But I do want to look at it, so that's what we will do. And a sword. I am playing through the Xbox app on my PC. Just have a book lying around here? I doubt it. I had an enchantment table, but I left it in the deep dark. I am currently playing on peaceful because I just wanted to be able to relax and play a game without worrying about getting killed. Because we've been playing Terraria a lot. And, oh my gosh, the amount of times we've been dying. So my buddy Morris wanted to restart on Terraria with someone who was willing to. And his nephew is already started. And now I have a lot of stuff too on my Xbox. And like years worth of work on there. So I don't have I have access to all that stuff, so can sometimes bring stuff over and help with all that, but I don't use it. And then I have a master world that I actually use all that armor on that I've been playing with, but that one's just like when Moors isn't on. So I keep my armor off and just use whatever armor I have, whatever tools I have, except for one. Anyway, so some of the utilities things as well is, wrong button, this right here, vein miner, it automatically mines the whole vein, which is really fun with copper because more veins. And then you have to use the controller in creative mode, but does the same thing with gravel. But you have to use the controller in creative to mess with that. And then again, gathers all the coal. And it works for any ore except for the Tinker's Construct stuff, so if it's other modded stuff, it's not going to work. That's not going to be enough, is it? Oh, it will be. Close enough, whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. So the vein miner. Activate the vein miner utility interacting with the item. So right click or left trigger if you're on controllers. Right click if you're on PCs. It will automatically break the entire vein for you. Interact again to disable. It takes 2 iron ingots, a diamond pickaxe, and 2 redstone. This one's actually pretty cool too, the tree capacitator. Tree capitator, sorry. Activate the tree capitator utility by interacting with it. Again, same buttons. Once activated, destroy a log and it will automatically break the entire tree for you. Interact again to disable. Same recipe, except for it's a diamond axe. Miner's essentials, which I haven't built yet, but I can. Let's do that. As far as I have no idea what I was about to say. Oh, yeah, as far other than me using the controller, this world is completely normal. Oh, and it gives me haste. Alright, back to the world utilities. Alright, activate this. It will mine any ore and will drop already smelted variant. Kind of takes XP away from getting stuff, but it saves you from actually having to mine it. Chunk borders. Once activated, the chunks will be outlined into particle effects. Slime chunks will also be shown with a different effect. Interact again to disable. This also shows you how to craft it. So your iron ingot, redstone, redstone, firework. The magnet, that was pretty fun. Sucks things in, and you can change that in the controller as well. Fast place. Can I make that? I have feathers, right? Redstone? Redstone. Redstone? Okay, that's just dumb. Helpful for building stairs, I guess. I thought it was going to help me be able to build a bridge. Alright, yeah, let's turn that off. Unless I was using it wrong. Shift and interact with the fast place utility to toggle. Oh, okay. I was doing it wrong. Let's see. Oh, yes. What's up? That's when you keep in your hotbar. When you're not using it, you can put it in your pocket, I guess. Alright. Let's go show you some mining stuff. Actually, we need to sleep first. Explosive pickaxe. Oh, I can make that too, actually. It essentially explodes when you break a block or when you hit a block. I can't remember. Let's sleep first and we'll make that. I don't use some of this stuff. I only use the one pickaxe that I currently have in my hand. This one. And I'll show you what that does when we get to it as well. Alright. 3 TNT. And 2 sticks. Let's go over here. They do come with guidebooks, so if you decide to get them. I don't see the point in this pickaxe. It's really dumb. So I just made this mountain ugly. Alright, what's next? Oh, the multi-block pickaxe. Alright, this one is 3 diamond pickaxes to make. And so 3 diamond pickaxes and 2 sticks. And this one is actually pretty useful, unlike that mess that we just made, because it keeps it nice and clean. It mines 9 blocks, a 3x3. And if you break that just right too, it still does it on there, but I carry a regular pickaxe just in case I want to make the mess. Makes it really easy for strip mining and clearing out a whole mountainside. I've done it. I'm currently working on a giant room in the bottom of my area with this, but we will get to that in a minute. So we're not done looking through the guidebook. Alright. So the end frame breaker, it is, you know, self-explanatory. It takes 3 end stone. It takes a diamond pickaxe and 3 eyes of ender in That's in a craft, actually enchantment table style build, and it allows you to break the end frame. The Omni tool, which is essentially a shovel, an axe, pickaxe. But you also need 6 honey blocks, so you'll have to get yourself some bees and find those. It makes 6 blocks. Excavator shoe, nope, it's passing. Spawner wrench. Same thing as the M-frame breaker. You can break a spawner, bring it back to your place. It only has like 3 uses, I think. But when you place it down, you choose your own spawner. Alright, harvester hoe. Essentially what your mom is. Harvested crops will be automatically replanted with the crops added to your inventory, except for the seeds needed for replanting. This will work on wheat, carrots, beetroots, potatoes, melon, pumpkin, cocoa, and netherwort. But you need diamond hoe, which that's not the two your mom is. Wheat seeds, melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, cocoa beans, wheat, beetroot seeds, potatoes, and carrots. And it's the crafting for it. But that one's actually pretty nice too. And then the excavator tool, which is the same thing as the this pickaxe. You break dirt with a 3x3, whatever. What is this? Fix this up. I've got really bad OCD when it comes to playing Minecraft. My inventory's full. Let's empty that first. Nope, I need that too. Alright. This is where I hatch my little ghast, make him fly. But they're slow. Okay, he's just gonna run from me. I can't show you. And I'm gonna put this guidebook away too. No, not the guidebook, the TNT book. Alright, next thing. Safari net lets you allow to capture stuff. You need string. Well, they changed it to string now? It used to be like a whole web. Well, that's better. Anyway, you put an egg in it, you can capture even like villagers and stuff like that and bring them back to your base. Miner's lantern, I love this thing. You have glass, torch, and 3-wood planks, and it gives you a nice little lantern. And so, when you're in dark areas... Oh, it's over here. My bad. It is lighting up the sides. See when it comes to here? It's all light up now. Where are we at on our book? Here's the next part where I could easily show you the next. Death waypoint. I don't really have that because I'm cheating. Have to keep inventory on. Void chest. Well, this. You have to... You have to add it into your game with the controller. And it will show you where you died last. Void chest. Essentially put stuff in it. Next thing you close it, be gone. Typical trash on all the other games. Now there's a homes and there's a warps. I'm not really sure the different. I think they added both these because they wanted more. it could be changed in the controller up to 10 times, which I have. Scroll back down. So yeah, that's the same as the warps. There's actually a lot more stuff than I thought there was. Sorry, was that a jetpack? Is that what I heard? Scuba tank? What is jetpack? How do I make that? Copper, coal, and a lava bucket? Alright, well, let's go do that. Screw all of this other stuff. Let's just go do that. Fair? And then just warp home. That was not my home, that's the cave, but might as well just show you that anyway. I could just come down here, because lava pool right in my basement. Oh, got diamond on the ground. Oh, got a huge diamond vein under here. Yeah, again, I'm just gonna do this. Teleport up to my home. Oh, so we need copper, right? There's all these other ones, but I haven't tried this one out. How do I refill it? How do I refill it? I guess we'll just read on it and see. It requires fuel such as coal or charcoal, which is automatically taken from your inventory while in use. Each piece of fuel gives approximately 1 minute of flight time. Double jump to start flying. Use jump to ascend and crouch to descend. Okay, well, I have it in my inventory, right? Gotta click it in there. Okay. But the thing about jetpacks is, like, not all of them are just... Okay, I guess it's not that bad. I actually like... Okay, no, I take it back. I like that. See, this is slow. Holy crap, I think it was like built up flight time. Yeah, that's awesome. It's all built up stuff. Alright, not bad. Let's go back to sleep, and then we'll continue looking through the utility book. Alright. Back down. Experiment just extractor, that one's pretty fun. I think that one's only created, right? Yeah. Scrolling down's the worst. This will put your experiment into bottles. And it's like, there's a amount that you can do. Chunk minion, it keeps your gardens rendered in. That was actually pretty nice. Disenchanter, I think it takes it off, right? Oh, that's actually pretty helpful. Need emerald block, though? I don't have that. So essentially you just pull it off into different books. So like I think if you have anything that's stupid. Equip this item in your offhand to extend your underwater breathing. While submerged, your remaining oxygen will be displayed on the action bar. To replenish oxygen, simply resurface and while keeping the tank in your offhand. That's not bad. Warps, the same thing. Amethyst Breaker allows you to break the amethyst supply blocks, the ones that are cracked. A suction hopper. Everything's made of the honey block, I swear. That's actually pretty good, because I like making chicken farms. Sucks it all into one area. Watering can helps your stuff grow faster, and then the controller, which you have to only use in creative mode. Alright, unfortunately that's all the time we have for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. That's the utility guide, the Gungnir Spear, and the stuff that was in it. Again, this one's just really fun. Breaks blocks like that. It also, you have to be careful, because if I do it on like this, it will break like that. So you have to really pay attention to like what angle you're breaking it from. See, now it's smelted. And then, oh, I didn't show you the tree one. The tree just gets all broken up into pieces. Works better on jungle trees, but they're all the way over there, and I don't feel like flying that way. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you should definitely check out some of these mods I got on here. Craftable Bases makes it really easy, and the World's Utilities mod is pretty good too. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I will catch you all in the next one.